Hi everyone, welcome to another edition of Top Beer. On my January, drier January at the moment, so I've sort of cut back on the amount of alcohol, and a lot of people are doing dry January and we have no alcohol at all. So I'm doing my reviews on the alcohol-free beers. The last one was 0.4 alcohol-free. This is 0.0. This is the Peroni. Now, I don't know any Italian, but I'm going to pronounce it Libera. If I'm wrong, I apologise for any Italians out there, but Peroni Libera 0.0%. I've had this in the summer before, and it is from memory quite nice on a hot summer's day. Now it's January, so it's not very hot. It's quite about 2 degrees outside. Not too bad in here in the house, but it's not baking hot, and this has been in the fridge chilling. Now tonight I'm gonna drink it. Normally I come in, have one of these, pop it open, sip it sort of thing. But I've got a little glass here as well, put it into a little bit of it just to show you the colour of it and to get a sample on the nose. I'm not talking about a glass look, but actually, he said when I went to a lovely little bar in Colorado. There's a great bar, and it had like all beers from across the, it's in Denver, and it had all beers from across the Colorado state. And this is a little sample jar it gives you, not that sort of sample from the doctors. This is a sample jar that you pay like a few dollars and you get like a sample of each beer to try, then you have the rest of it if you like that beer. So that's a little story about the glass, and a little story behind my little Keith bottle opener from Vegas. If you've ever been to not been to Vegas, I recommend it. I just did 24 hours and my mum's blown, but it's a very, very lively city. So, and a little quick story about Vegas. I went to see a show with my wife and my son, and I asked for a Budweiser, and it said $15. It's just from a can and it poured into a glass. I said, sorry? He said $15. Okay, so I bought it. So I only had the one at that price. So enough of me gassing, and now to the beer. Okay, right. Oh, it smells. I'm going to tell you what it smells like, and you'll laugh, but it smells like rubber tyres. Nothing else that's rubbery, I know what mine's like. It smells like rubber tyres. It smells like rubber. Anyway, I'll go take a sip. Like, I'll come in from work, pop one of these, and drink it. So cheers. Yeah, it tastes alright. It's okay. You can tell it's not really a beer, but it's better than having a Coke or lemonade. And if you was out with someone and you was driving, this would be great, especially definitely 0.0, no 0.4 nothing. Yeah, it's alright actually. It's not too bad. Now, I think it'd be better on a hot summer's day. I promised to pour some in here, didn't I, to give you the idea of the colour. And I can't remember how dark Peroni normally is, but maybe we should have these beers side by side, like the proper Peroni and the alcohol-free Peroni. But that there, I think from memory, is a lot lighter than a normal Peroni. Just see what I smell. Still getting that rubbery smell. Everyone's smell and taste is different, but it tastes different from the glass. It tastes the same. Yeah, it's not got much bite to it. It's refreshing, I'll give it that. Let's give it a mark, shall we? So I'm going to get it marked. For alcohol free, it's not too bad. I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. I've had better, but yeah, it's a solid 6, shall we say? A solid 6. So if you're driving and you're out with your friends and you want to join in with them having a drink, I can recommend this if you're like a lager lover. Got a slight lager taste, but you can tell it's not lager. But it's not, it would suffice for an evening if you was driving. On that note, I'm going to finish this off And till next time, cheers.